Welcome to the video, guys. It's Pwapu coming at you. And guys, today we got a very special one for you. We're going to be bringing you two very distinctively different setups, one for rushing and one for camping. We're going to be covering the best perks to have for your rushing class and the best perks to have for your camping class. So guys, if you guys want to see both of them, make sure you stick around to the end and let's get into the video. Alright guys, so we're going to start off with the camping class first. And a lot of you guys know this perk I'm about to say has been in most Call of Duties up until this point. Scavenger. This perk is going to allow you to refill your lethals and your ammo from all the enemies that you kill while you're sitting in the corner being a godlike camper. So, you're going to want this perk because you're going to be killing everybody, and you need all the ammo you can get, and you need all them claymores or proximity mines you can get so you can continue camping in your sweet corner. Make sure you run the scavenger perk. So for tier 2 of your camping class, we're going to get into probably the best perk out of all three for the first camping class, and that's going to be Ghost. Everybody knows about Ghost, and the thing that's great about this Ghost in this game is that you don't have to be moving. You can just sit in your corner with your baby turtles and you don't even have to go anywhere. And it's going to do one crucial thing very well for you. Keep you off of that radar so no one knows where you're at. Now, this is perfectly paired with a suppressor on your gun, so make sure you also use that, but this is a perk list. So, why do you want the Ghost to keep you off the radar? Because the UAVs in this game are heavily spammed. We've went back to a kill streak system instead of a score streak, and those UAVs are constantly up because everybody can get them. They're super easy, so make sure you run the Ghost perk. And sit in your corners all day, baby. Let's go. Next perk, we're going to be getting into Shrapnel. Now this is a new perk coming to us, and this is going to allow you an extra lethal equipment. Yes, you heard me right, baby. Lethal equipment, extra, so you're going to have two. So it is crucial to complement the first perk, Scavenger. Now, what does this mean? You get to pick up 2 claymores or 2 proximity mines, and you need them crucially to sit in your corner with your baby turtles. So make sure for your camping class setup on the third perk you get Shrapnel. And that concludes it for the camping class. It is super necessary to get them high kill KD games with 1 Scavenger, Ghost, and Shrapnel. Alright guys, now that we've finished the camping setup, I'd like to know what you guys like to run for your camping setup. So if you haven't already, leave that down in the comments section. Let me know what your favorite perks are to run for the camping setup, because I'd like to know. I'd like to experiment with the new setup that you might have, and maybe we'll run it in a game sometime. Also, be sure to tell me what you thought about my camping setup. Also, if you've had any games or if you already used this setup. Alright guys, so that's it for the camping class. Let's get into the rushing class. For tier 1, we're going to be selecting Overkill. And what Overkill does is it allows you to pick a second primary. Now, why is this important? Now, from watching this gameplay, you may have seen a lot of the times, instead of reloading my primary, like the M4A1, I'll just switch to my other primary. In this case, it is the M13. The reason why I picked the M13 is because it is so similar to the M4A1, and I love the M4A1. That's why you'll see it set up very similarly. So, pick Overkill, and keep in mind what map are you playing, because sometimes you may want to run something like an M4A1 with an MP5 or MP7. Why? Because they're going to complement one another. The M4 is going to be better at long ranges, whereas the MP5 or the MP7 is going to excel at up close combat. Something like Hackney Yard, for example. You're going to want that MP5 for close quarter engagements, and you're going to want the M4 or any assault rifle for that matter for longer engagements. Alright, to get into the second perk for tier 2, for the rushing setup, we're going to be picking Kill Chain. Now what Kill Chain does is it allows your kill streak kills that you achieve, for example like a cruise missile, to count towards your next kill streak. So let's say you have 5 kills and you got the cruise missile and you kill one guy with it, you get now 6 kills. So then you only need however many kills to get your next kill streak. This is going to be absolutely crucial to getting high kill games. This is going to help your KD because kill streaks tend to go way above what you can do as a KD if you're rushing around normally. So I do want to also mention that Ghost is an honorable mention for the second perk in the rushing setup. Yes, it tends to be used more passively, but it can also be used more aggressively. And like I said, coming back to the UAVs being spammed, that Ghost perk will help you stay off the radar. So I do want to say that you could interchange Ghost with Kill Chain. Now, the thing that sucks about Kill Chain is the fact that it does not count towards a nuclear or getting a nuke. So if you want to get those nuke games, Kill Chain may want to be swapped out for Ghost, so you can have the advantage of staying off the radar, getting more gun kills instead of kill streak kills, so that you can get those high gun kill games and still rush, so you're not really held back from not basically having a perk. Alright guys, before we get into the last perk for the rushing class, I'd like to thank you guys for supporting me. If you guys haven't already subscribed yet or turned the notification bell on, go ahead and do so. Also, the feedback you guys leave me is super crucial. If you dislike or like the video, I need to know that. Also, if you do not like the type of videos that I'm putting out, let me know what you'd like to see so I can put those types of videos out for you. Let's get into the last perk for the rushing class. Alright guys, getting into the last perk for the rushing class, we're going to be using Amped. And the best thing about this is it's going to complement your first tier perk, Overkill. It's going to allow you to switch weapons faster. So that means when you get into a gunfight, you fired all your M4 out, you need to swap to your MP5 or swap to your M13 or whatever it is that you use, you can swap to that and push the enemy hard when they may not expect you to. And in this game, that is going to make or break your rushing gameplay. So make sure you pick up Amped in your last slot. Also, as an added benefit, if you like to camp and you like to shoot people with rockets and you just for some reason have a rocket, wait a second, this is not the camping setup. Maybe I shouldn't tell them this. Okay, whatever. It's too late. Just make sure if you have a rocket launcher, you're running Amp because it allows you to reload that thing faster and shoot people in from your corners. Alright guys, let me know what you thought of the video. This has been a great one. I really enjoyed making this one for you guys. Let me know what your rushing setup is as well. Put it down in the comments, or if you already use this setup, let me know. I'd be interested to maybe possibly use it in a future game. Alright, and this one's for all you G's who've made it this far in the video. You guys are loyal AF. Appreciate it. Also, if you made it this far, post camping down in the comment section. Let me know you're there. If you guys haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do so. Hit that bell icon. Also, check out all my other social media links. Instagram, I'm posting daily content on there of clips that are insane. My Twitter, I just post what I think, whatever comes to my mind. Sometimes it's some motivational stuff, sometimes it's some videos, sometimes it's just some pictures. Go check those things out. I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. It's Pawapu signing out. Dude, I almost called in 11 kill streaks. Literally, I literally...